Hi, Christchurch East. It's Mr. Weaver here. Just going through a couple of things to do with Hapara. As you can see me on the screen, but you can also see what's going on in terms of the learning here on Hapara. This is a workspace that I've set up for you, and I just want to run through what we're doing for that. Now, for this to be really effective, you need to see what it looks like for a student. So I've logged into another student's account, and you can see how his account is. Okay, so you can see on the side workspaces, to do, files, and all that kind of stuff. And if we have a look here, this is the workspace that we're going to be focusing on today. Okay, so reading room 12. Now if we click into this one here, it signs in for us. And we're just going to sign in, and it should take us through. And here we are. All right, straight into the dashboard. Now, as you can see, the group that Miles is in is the yellow group, and as such he can only see all of the yellow group's activities. He can see the learning goals here on the left. So these are the goals for the yellow group. I'm going to be putting this video up in here for you all to be able to see. And then there's a whole lot of different books that he has access to. Now, before he starts reading any of these stories or any of the books that he's going to find online, he's going to go onto this site here. It says start. It's a reading response activity. And essentially what he's going to be doing is he's going onto this and he's going to read the different questions and everything that comes up before he starts reading any of the text. It's really important that you do that. So you open up this slide, and this is the same slide that you go back to every single time you're doing any kind of reading activity. Okay, so it doesn't matter which text that you choose up on the screen. They're all of the reading response activities are going to be on there. Now, not all of them are on there yet, but they will be by the time that you guys all start doing this on the 15th of April. Okay, now straight away you can see there are the goals for the students, and then underneath that, before reading, there'll be a before reading activity talking about different things. Now this group is going to be looking at recognizing chunks of words and breaking words down, and there are different words that they're going to need to use to help them to interpret the text. Now the rest of you will have different goals and different things that you need to work on, but these are the things that I want you to be looking at. Okay, so if we have a look here, these are the books that you're going to be looking at. It just opens up to this site called TKI. Now, the great thing about this is that you can see in here there's a little link here for the text, and there's also a link for the audio. Okay, so you can either download the audio if you wanted to download it, or you can just play it from the website. And it's really, really easy to do that. And some of the books do have it, but some of them don't. Okay. Like I said, your reading response activity goes into the Google slide, so that way it's all there. And then once you think that you're doing well and you've achieved the goal that you're working on, so let's say that there's a prediction activity that you're working on, you're going to go onto these rubrics on the side to self-assess yourself. And then you can see what comes up is a self-assessment rubric to do with solo. So we've talked about solo before, so there's pre-structural, unistructural, multi-structural, relational, and extended abstract. Okay, so when we use all of those different types of functions in the solo taxonomy, it helps us to understand what stage we're at in our understanding of this particular thing. So this particular one is looking at prediction and checking our reading as we read. Okay, now hopefully you've all understood that. If you don't understand, or if you're not sure, or you need a bit of help, please remember that you can email me and get in contact with me. Hopefully you're all staying safe and staying classy, looking after yourselves and looking after the rest of your whānau. Good luck, and we'll see you soon. Okay, bye.